I've just spent almost 2 weeks in Gaza. Unfortunately, the situation of children is absolutely heartbreaking. Thousands and thousands of boys and girls have now been killed, and now they face another threat. The bombardment continues mercilessly, but at the same time, because you've now got 1 million people displaced, moving around the south, nowhere to go, they're being pushed to places with no essentials, no food, no water, no medicine. Every time I would go back to somewhere I knew, there would be another 10,000, 15,000 people who were trying to find somewhere safe, trying to find a place for their families away from the bombardment. But these places are not safe because they do not have sanitation, water and food. When people are in a shelter, remembering these people often living in their homes in the north, their homes bombed. Maybe your mother was killed, maybe a sister, they moved to another shelter, then they were forced south. Now they're forced to move again. In shelters in the south, a teenage girl might wait 4 hours to use a bathroom. Try and imagine a teenage girl waiting 4 hours for a shower or a bathroom. Now they are forced to move again. There is no sanitation, there is none. The combination of no water, no food, no medicine, no shelter, no sanitation means we have a perfect storm of disease. So children are under more threat today than we have ever seen. Hospitals are on life support. Hospitals are quite simply war zones. I see children, despite the most heroic effort of health workers who do what's called 24 hours. Often they will have to operate without light because there's no fuel, without anesthetic. These people continue, irrespective of the horrendous conditions. Children with great wounds of war, remembering when a missile hits a child's home, it's not one injury. It's burns, it's shrapnel, it's broken bones. Often these little boys and girls look like they've been broken and their bodies put back together again. Amid all this horror, amid all this chaos, UNICEF continues to respond. I was on several missions taking the exact thing that those in Gaza say they need: food, water, medicine. Going from south to north, to hospitals, to communities. We continue to get life-saving aid to those who need it. Obviously, we will only be able to get the amount that these children need with a ceasefire. But until that moment, until sanity prevails, we will, with your generous support that we are so very, very grateful to, for the governments, for our partners, a big shout out to the government of Egypt for providing so much support. We thank you. We will continue to be on the front lines for these children, and much of that is due to your support. Thank you.